afternoon, everyone. Today we're in my garage working on my truck. That's my daughter Brittany. She is going to put the letters on my truck. And of course she don't like doing this because it's a new truck, but she'll do fine. So we're going to do their best to get this lined up without any mistakes. And that is my grandson Riley. The first side is done, and my daughter Brittany hates doing these because they're so big. She does little signs, but she don't like doing these because she has not done enough of them. So, but it still turned out good. So the second side's all done. We did a little differently than the first side, and it just went way faster. And we don't do this every single day. My daughter doesn't do these big letterings every single day, so it takes a little bit of trial and error, but looks good. Both sides look really good. Okay, so the next thing is put the running boards on, which they go on pretty simple, but there can be a pain in the butt. So because you got to do everything on your back, because I don't have a hoist to lift these up, so we're doing everything in my garage, which is very tight because it's just a little itty-bitty garage, and it's got all my lawn care stuff in here and everything else in here that I use. So yeah, let's work on this. So these running boards, they got these little clips that fit up in these slots right here. I don't know if you can see any of that. You just slide these on, and then the running board bolts right to that. So these things are really simple to put together, or put on, I guess. Let's see if I can bring you up here. So, and up on the top here, this plug has to be pulled out. And then, let's see, bring this over here. And this just slides in there, and then the bolt goes right in through there. And the rudder boards bolt right to it. It's just a very simple process. Same thing right here. I'll have to plug out. And kind of a pain in the butt trying to do all this, but it's working. Well, let's see if I can put this up here without scratching the truck. that's pretty much all there is to it. Everything's slotted so you can move it around until you get it lined up where you want it. And it pretty much goes where it's supposed to be, so it's really easy to put these on. Kind of a pain in the butt, it's kind of awkward, but it goes on easy. That's all there is to it, and that running board is on. Yeah, I got fingerprints and everything all over it, but it's staying on there and ain't going anywhere. And the next thing I do is put this toolbox on the back here, and that's even easier. I have two pieces of padding I put underneath on the rails there, on the sides, and there's just only 2 J-bolts that hold it in there. So it's a real simple project. So I'm just going to measure from the front of the plastic to the toolbox, trying to get it as even as possible. 2 3/4. 2 3/4. And all this is just a J hook. Pretty solid, ain't going anywhere. So all the J hook does is it just hooks underneath the lip of the box there, and then you just run it through the hole in the toolbox and tighten it down, and it doesn't go anywhere. That's it. The box is not going anywhere. And that's the new truck looks like, all done now. So that takes care of my new truck. I like the color of it. It's growing on me real fast. I still have to adjust the bumper on it, but I am going to wait for a warmer day where I can have it halfway in the garage and halfway out, so I can work on it easier, because my garage is pretty tight to have all this stuff in here. So that is going to be the end of my video for today. I thank you for watching and subscribing. Check out the links in the description box below. It'd be greatly appreciated. Everybody have a good evening, and we will see you at the next one.